Alright guys, so we are now just 5 weeks away from the 5th anniversary, which is really crazy. It's just 5 weekly resets away, and it's gonna snap by like that. And if you guys are not prepared today, you guys will fail tomorrow. Now, I will be saying a lot of stuff in today's video, and you guys don't need to listen to me. I'm not holding your hand or anything. You guys can listen to me. I do have some experience on how to get prepared for these big events. Been playing since day one. Been playing since Dokkan's first anniversary as well. So I've been playing these gacha games for a very long time. So I do got some experience as both a free-to-play player and a pay-to-play player. Now, I will be seeing a lot of stuff as well as showing you guys how to pretty much get crystals with this brand new update that we just got right now. The best way, the most efficient way, where to get them, how to get them, and all that good stuff. So, once again, don't need to listen to me. I'm not holding your hand or anything because I did mention on my Twitter that we currently just got this. Actually, let me get out this summon because the music. But we currently just got this Super Vegito here, and I highly advise everybody to save, right? And some of you guys are saying no, I'm not gonna save it. It's totally up to you guys. You don't need to listen to me. I'm just giving you guys my 2 cents now. The reason why I would three main reasons. Okay. Number one, Ultra Banners are not that good anymore, okay? Ultra Banners are not that good. They should start very soon, I believe, in my predictions. Going to start including multiple Ultras in one banner to make it better. LFs drop at 600 Z power, and this guy's about to cross over 1 year or so. And also, the anniversary is in just 5 weeks. And next week, we're also going to get a brand new Ultra unit. So, many reasons why you guys should not be summoning for this. And once again, you guys do not need to listen to me. If you guys subscribe to me, and by the way, of course, if you guys find value in today's video, make sure you guys simply like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. But yeah, you guys don't need to listen to me. Don't worry about it. If you guys really want to summon, go ahead and summon, okay? Because I'm going to show you guys how much crystals we can get this week, and you guys will be appalled, okay? You guys are going to be very disappointed, but I will say this, that next week is already looking a lot better because we've got some, information for next week as well, which we'll go over. So, yeah, let's not waste any time. I try to cover everything as soon as possible or as quickly as possible, and everything from A through Z. So, first things first is we are going to be calculating absolutely everything, including the login bonus, which is going to be 100 from the Majin Buu Saga campaign. So let's book that in. 100 also on top of that from the weekend login bonus. So let's book that in. If you guys lock in on Sunday, you guys can also get extra crystals, and 70 crystals if you guys decide to get an extra 10 crystals upon daily logins. Oops, that's going to be 270 pretty much, right? So every single day we can collect 10 crystals upon login if you guys choose that. And we are going to calculate absolutely everything weekly here and everything new that we got for the game, today. So we are at 270 crystals with all the login bonuses. And next week, I will say this, we are going to get the golden login bonus, which every 3 days we're going to be able to collect at least 100 crystals up to 700 crystals. But that is not today, so I'm not going to be calculating that today. Next up, we also do have the Battle Gauntlets versus Yellow Super Saiyan 2 Goku. Now, I'm about to finish mine up as soon as I finish up this video, but here, as you guys already know, it is going to be 700 crystals up for grabs. So let's book in 700, and we are at 970 crystals. Try not to be disappointed here, guys, because I do got some great news as well. But also the brand new unique equipment, and this is me literally nitpicking absolutely everything with the Majin Buu equipment right here. We can collect 10 measly crystals on the side, and on top of that, if you guys level up your friendship rank, you guys can also collect just around, give or take, 200 per week. So we'll be booking in 210 from the friendship rank and from this brand new Majin Buu Saga equipment as well. So let's book in 210. And by the way, comment down below right now how many crystals you guys have saved up for the 5th anniversary. I'm very curious to see. Yes, I'm a little bit low, but I'm willing to spend a little bit to catch up as well. At the end of the day, I'm a content creator, so I do try to spend a little bit. And of course, I do like supporting stuff, that I love to play and stuff like that. So I don't mind spending the extra cash sometimes. But sometimes I also need it for the extra content as well. But here we are, guys, 1180. So 1,180 is okay, I guess. But next up, we also do have the Majin Buu Saga missions. Now here, this keeps getting reset every week. So here, I just wish they were to give out more than just 200. 200 is cool. I mean, it keeps getting reset, but I just wish there was more to farm some places, especially for the older players. For the newer players, you guys shouldn't have an issue. There's so much events, so much missions. You guys are okay, but for the veterans, day one players like me, it gets kind of tough, man. It really, really does. But here we can collect 200, so let's book in 200 on top of what we had before. and we are at 1,380. Okay. We have two more things. Number one is going to be the adventures. Now, the adventures here, we can collect only 50. This should be at least, it would be nice if they bumped this up to 200 or 300 like it used to be. But it is what it is, but we'll be calculating 50. It's kind of annoying calculating these small little crystals because it goes to show that they're nitpicking. They don't even want to round it up to 100. Instead, they want to give out this useless ticket that nobody really cares about. But yeah, we are at 1,430. Now, the final thing is going to be the weekly stamps. Now, I will explain to you guys how I calculate this. It's 1,000, pretty much crystals per 2 weeks. But we divide everything weekly here, and you guys might be in a different weekly stamp than me. You guys might have missed a day or something like that. So I just like to separate this in two and just say 500 per week. And I know some weeks you guys can collect a little bit more. Some weeks you guys can collect a little bit less. But like I said, I just like to make it even here and divide it by 2 per week. So that's going to be 500 per week. And we are at a shameful, I don't remember the last time it came this low, guys, a shameful 1,930 crystals. Now, the reason being why, and I'll explain to you why it's this low and why I got some kind of good news as well, is because the PvP season should have been reset. I think today, because it got extended to 3 weeks last PvP season, so it should have been an extra, like let's just say 1,000, right? So it should have been 3,000 this week, but it is what it is. Next week will be made up for that for multiple reasons, for PvP, tournament of power, and I'll be calculating all this next week as well. The brand new login bonus for the golden login bonus as well, and the brand new battle royale for the Majin Buu saga should be coming out. But yeah, guys, very, very pathetic. I'm not gonna lie, 1,930, but it will be made up next week. Now, I will be coming out with my showcase for Buu tomorrow morning as well. I'll be coming out with the YouTube shorts tonight. I already got my Buu equipment completely maxed out. I'm glad they made this very easy, to be honest, to farm, because the rerolls on this was actually kind of a breeze. I just did a skip ticket of 100 energy, and I got like 1 red and like 3 yellow first slots, which is really good. This last one was a little bit hard, but nonetheless, it was easier than some other equipments, right? So I'm excited to see what other character they're going to give this treatment, because this is technically another Zenkai. It really is. So very curious to see. There's a lot of good options. There really is. I don't know if it's going to be limited to just, let's just say to just, Zenkais. If it's just for Zenkais, because we don't have enough samples yet to see, what they're catering to with this equipment. But there's a lot of options, man. There is a lot. A lot of people are saying Super Saiyan Bardock, Demon King Piccolo. I mean, the list goes on. Man, there are so many good options here. I could spend all day. I should just make a video on this, to be honest with you guys. But yeah, I don't want to take too long. If you guys did find value in today's video, as always, make sure you guys simply like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. But remember, guys, do not spend on this Super Vegito banner. You guys will thank me in 5 weeks. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'd love to catch you guys once again for a YouTube short later on. Have a good one. Peace.